Yeah, the streets are pretty hard, man. You know, you don't know what you're gonna get anytime you pull up on a car. You know, you might want to fix that. That's for evidence. You got people that look at you funny, and they, you know, you never know when they're gonna fucking like pull out a gun on you.
Yeah, this neighborhood's known for things. You got to be ready. You got to be ready at any moment. Speaking of which, just anytime. There he is.
There he is.
There he is.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Go. 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 That was close. Jeez.
Not this time. He's a tricky one.
You can't go wrong with that. Damn cellophane. Is that cellophane? Plastic? Ah, it smells so good. It smells like summer. Motherfucker.
Did they?
I thought this was grape.
Hit the lights.
We're going to get his ass.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. We watched it. We watched a movie. Yeah.
It's called gas, Mike.
I'll fucking suck a dick.
It's not real. Not good enough.
Alright, so today we saw End of Watch, found footage cop movie, Jake Gyllenhaal, Michael Pena. It's about two cops, and they live in the most dangerous area of LA. I think it's in LA, right?
Yep, LAPD.
Yeah, they live in the most dangerous area of LA where the gangs and all this shit like that's going on. So they see more in one day than a normal cop does in a whole deployment, is the whole point of it. And they come across something that they shouldn't have seen, shouldn't have had anything to do with, and they get way over their heads, and they've got all these bad guys after them that you don't want after you.
Yeah, very scary.
But what'd you think about it, Jay?
What I thought about it was that I'm gonna have to wait till this woman goes so I can turn. There we go.
Oh,
yay,
good job.
things are
You
good.
did it.
First off, the two guys, Jake Gyllenhaal and his partner, are like kind of like lighthearted, like almost like college frat kids with a camera. Like that's the whole thing. It's a found footage kind of film, like he was saying, and they record their happenings and stuff with this camera, and it's kind of like they act like frat guys. I don't know how best to explain it, but the camera angles and what they, I mean, you like found footage is going to be the same as I've always seen found footage films. It's not. It's like actually they go with normal found footage stuff, then all of a sudden they have like a camera on their vest, and then they're just showing what you see on their vest, and then there's a scene where they're like holding the gun out, and you see down the gun barrel. That's like, it's the 28th century fucking first-person shooter. Yeah. It's like when you play a game, that's the kind of game you want to play.
Yeah, there's great special effects. There are great original ideas. The whole movie is very original. It's a whole new take on the buddy cop film, and they got a good reason to use the found footage too. Jake Gyllenhaal's character's in school, so he's taken an elective for film class, so he's filming this short film, and they've got these clips that go on their shirts, and then it also films, and they also carry a camera, so they have a good reason to use the cameras.
It's like Cops, like the TV show, but like 80 times better than Cops ever was.
Yeah.
Like, and it really, and the parts that they want you to feel tension in, and like you feel stressed out, you actually feel that. Like there's scenes where they go into like this like drug house or something, and you're like, oh my god, like it's really intense.
It's like a horror movie at points, because they're in this house, and at one point, like literally I had my hands on my face, and I took my hands off of my face because I didn't want to get something to pop out and scare me to smack myself in the face. Yeah. I don't know if you've ever done that during a horror movie.
And all the acting was really great. I mean, everybody did a really good job, except like the one guy, the main bad guy, I guess was what he is. He's like this Mexican gang leader.
He looks like a Mexican Daniel Day-Lewis.
And it's like yeah, he really does. And it's like they told him at some point, they were like, try to use the word fuck as many times as you can. He says fuck like every word. It's like, fuck that and fuck this and fuck that. I'm like, okay.
No, I mean, it's literally every other word. Him and his whole crew, they were really just annoying. The gang members were so annoying. You just wanted to punch them in the face.
Because after a while, the word fuck just lost its meaning. It didn't even mean as much anymore. So why don't they just switch it and have everything fudge? But yeah, so overall though, stop! Don't ever touch my horn, ever. Nobody touches this horn but I. Dude, that guy looked at me when you did that.
Choice of a new generation.
I want to pop.
The friendship between the two guys is really great. Like, they do a great job of showing you, like, you know, the way their relationship dynamics work. Both actors did a great job in that. You're invested in the characters. You really care about them. They try to go a little too far in that because you keep getting these scenes that seem pointless, like them with their families and things like that. And a little bit of it would have been fine, but maybe they do a little bit too much of it. It almost seems pointless. It's like, okay, we just clipped to a wedding all of a sudden, and you get what they're trying to do, but it almost wasn't necessary.
Yeah, there's scene stretchers in there, definitely. Like, they were doing scenes that shouldn't have been in the movie just to keep the movie going. And like, there's a wedding, and they just spent a lot of time with the wedding. And I know what they were trying to do. They were trying to just build up the camaraderie between the friends, but we didn't need that. I already saw him them being friends. I don't know if the camera moved or not. There's one scene where these 4 gang members have like freaking AK-47s and they shoot down like clear as day against Jake Gyllenhaal and their partner. Those gang members probably never owned a Nintendo in their life, because if they did, they were probably the shittiest duck hunt players of all time. Like I can't hit the fucking duck. You know, how are you gonna miss that?
You're wearing sunglasses? That's very rude, Jay. For the review.
Hi. They call me Shades.
Okay, but that's really it. The rest of it is so realistic, and it's so, the action is amazing, and the acting is great, and the movie's hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of jokes in between. Just
don't touch him.
You really love these guys. Like, you you get to like them a lot, and
they're bros.
But just the action scenes are really good. Everything is just, the writing's really done well, except for the gang members. Their writing was really terrible.
But they were typical gang members.
It was just like fuck, fuckity, fuck.
That's a good song.
Yeah, the rest of it's really realistic.
It's one of the better cop movies that have had a serious tone with it that I've seen in a long time. Because 21 Jump Street's a cop movie too, but that's all comedy. This is a little bit of comedy with the awesome action sequences and a dash of drama. By the way, the ending, like, it'll knock your socks off. You'll be like, oh, what the shit?
Yeah, I did not see that coming at all. I say everybody should go see it. It's one of the best movies I've seen this year. It's going to rank on my top 10 probably of movies this year. Probably.
Get crazy with it.
I know. I absolutely loved it. I love cop movies though, and this was just like, it was just like, they're 2 guys like me and Jay. It's not like, they don't try to play this thing like they're like straight liners, or they're super serious about their work or anything like that. You get the feeling that they're just normal guys and that this is just what they do.
Yeah.
And I really like that. I liked everything about this movie from top to bottom. Definitely go see it. I'm gonna give it a 9.0. It was near perfect for me.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I loved it. I thought the acting was great. I thought all the guys did their parts well.
No, the special effects, there's some gory stuff in this, some really gory stuff in this, but it's done so well. It's just the whole movie is just badass.
So 9.0 for you, 8.5 for me.
Yeah. The question of the day I have for you: what is your most interesting interaction that you've ever had with the cops?
I'm not a troublemaker, so I don't know.
Yeah, whatever, dude. You got bent over your car.
I didn't get bent over my car.
You did.
We watched a movie.